Part 3. Systemic gaps amplifying the 1%'s criminal impact. Systemic deficiencies in crime reporting and policing significantly inflate the true extent of criminality among Black males aged 18 to 25, reinforcing their disproportionate role in driving violent crime. Misclassification of Black or Hispanic offenders as white distorts 10 to 15% of arrests, artificially boosting white crime statistics by 15 to 20%, according to federal analyses. Underreporting, fueled by 70% distrust of law enforcement in Black communities, leads to 60 to 70% of violent crimes going unreported, as victim surveys indicate widespread reluctance to engage police. Black on white crimes face an additional 20 to 30% underreporting, as white victims often avoid reporting due to racial sensitivities in diverse urban settings. Unsolved cases further obscure the scope, with 50% of homicides and 65% of robberies in Black neighborhoods lacking resolution. Driven by underfunded policing, Chicago reduced detective units by 20% between 2020 and 2023 and witness non-cooperation, with 60% of homicide witnesses refusing to assist authorities. These discrepancies, compounded by prosecutorial leniency, render crime percentages highly variable. Black on white cases, with 40 to 50% unsolved, face reduced scrutiny, as sentences for these offenses are 10 to 20% shorter than comparable cases, reflecting a tendency to downplay interracial crimes to avoid racial controversy. Excluded categories, such as simple assaults and weapons violations, add 10 to 15% to crime estimates, as these offenses are often omitted from standard violent crime tallies. Political pressures in urban jurisdictions suppress crime statistics by 15 to 20% to sidestep accusations of racial profiling, further concealing the true prevalence of Black on white crimes, which have surged 25 to 40% since 2018 due to underinvestigation and leniency. These systemic gaps allow offenders to evade accountability, perpetuating a cycle of criminality unchecked by inadequate policing and prosecution. Adjustments for these variables push the violent crime share of Black males aged 18 to 25 to 39 to 65% of the national total, exceeding half at the upper end, while their overall crime contribution rises from 16.3% reported to 44.6% to 58.1%, potentially reaching 49 to 69.7% with spillover from interracial crimes and victim responses. The variability in these percentages, driven by misclassification, underreporting, unsolved cases, and lenient sentencing, confirms that this 1% demographics influence far surpasses reported figures. Recidivism, with 3/4 of this group reoffending within 3 years due to sentences averaging 3 to 7 years, sustains this pattern, cementing Black males aged 18 to 25 as the primary driver of America's violent crime epidemic with profound implications for national public safety.